Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Specific issues in science, technology, and society in the information age.
Good morning Philippines, it's 8:30 a.m. Monday, March 14, 2022. Libo-libong kaso ng fake news lumalaganap sa buong mundo.
As misinformation and so-called fake news continues to be rapidly distributed on the internet, our reality has become increasingly shaped by false information.
The so-called fake news.
You are fake news.
Discussions of
Here are the guidelines for today. Discuss information age. Outline the history of information age. Spot truthful from fake news. Explain instances of cyberbullying and cite the importance of information age in various aspects.
You're casually browsing the internet until... Fake news alert!
Our society nowadays can be described as technology advanced, data-driven, fast-paced, and modern. Information is easily accessed and shared. Various areas of our society are continuously being influenced by the very fast pace of modernization. We can clearly see and experience how the economy, industry, business, transportation, education, and health environment are being transformed because of digital age. Rapid development and progression of digital age possess some disadvantages. Sometimes people are easily misinformed and deceived because of fake news or false information from various social media platforms. It is essential that one has no filter the information available before believing, sharing, and utilizing information. For more detail of information age, Precious Flores will be the one to give us the history of information age. Precious?
Thank you, Alfarhan. The information age is believed to have started in the last quarter of 20th century, and it is characterized by rapid, effortless access and management of information through written or digital publications. With the use of computers and computer networks, there is rapid evolution and advancement in the way by which humans convey message, information, and emotions through writing, painting, coding, and others. Because the information age can be closely linked with the development and application of computers in various aspects of the society. It is also referred to as the digital age and new media age. As the involved information in its disseminations has now also evolved in many ways eventually. We no longer keep themselves, instead we share them and manage them in different ways. Information gets ahead of us. It started to grow at a rate we were incapable to handle. Because of the abundance of information, it was difficult to collect and manage them starting in the late 1960s and early 1970s. During the 1980s, real angst set in. Richard Warman called information anxiety. In the 1990s, information became the currency in the business world. Information was the preferred medium of exchange, and the information managers serve as information officers. This is Precious KP Flores reporting. Back to you, Alfarhan.
So much, Precious Flores. In the present generation, there is no doubt that information has turned out to be a commodity, as overdeveloped product, mass-produced, and unspecialized. Soon we became overloaded with it. First, contrasting ideas on the evolution of information age. In spite of this, we can still say that information is a very important tool that helps improve our way of life. One thing is for sure, the information age will continue to move forward and far greater our minds could imagine. Because of information age, several fields of discipline include AI or artificial intelligence and machine learning, robotics, cloud and edge computing, automation, blockchain, outsourcing software and applications, and communications and networking, among others. With these, cybersecurity and data privacy laws have also been implemented to protect one's digital self. Now let's proceed na to Science and Information Age to be reported by Ms. Norhani Pinagayo. Ms. Norhani?
Thank you, Mr. Abdul. So, science and information age. Like how information age gradually transformed our workplace, it also affected the scientific community. With the availability of computers and the internet, vast amount of information is readily available in just a single click. So, the most common example is, halimbawa, pag meron kang gustong malaman or may gusto kang i-research na information, you would just simply go to Google app at i-research kung ano man yung nais mong malaman, and in just a single click is lalabas lahat-lahat ng details, mapamaliit man ito o malaki. So, some can also be performed digitally by employing automated experimental techniques. Before, it is so painstaking to actually collect and process data due to technical difficulties. Nowadays, because of bioinformatics, science apply the principle of computer science and statistical algorithms to store, process, and analyze extensive collection of data. Furthermore, researchers and scientists can now easily share their experimental results and recommendations, assess and store information with the use of internet. Indeed, technological capabilities have advanced rapidly than our ability to comprehend and utilize them maximally. The availability of wide range of information at hand also entails the call for responsible generation of information and proper citation of and recognition of authors and the publishers. This is Norhani Pinagayaw reporting. Back to you, Addo.
And now let's proceed to Information Age and Cyberbullying to be reported by Ruart Recaplaza. So Ruart, what are the insights on cyberbullying? Have you ever experienced it, or do you know someone being offended by or threatened through online posts? Please share with us.
Yes, you know, Rasta, words are so powerful that they can either make or break people and relationships. Words spoken, written, and shared or posted through social media sites can strengthen, inspire, offend, and hurt other people who read them. Ibig sabihin, kahit anong uri ng pananalita, pwedeng maging positibo o negatibo ang dulot nito sa tao. It is undeniable that our social media has shaped recent event. It does not only update us to current event but can also provoke us. We often see posts and commentaries that are meant to embarrass, offend, criticize, or threaten people. Lahat ngayon ay nakakadepende sa social media, at lahat ng mangyayari sa platapormang ito ay nakakapagbago ng pamumuhay ng isang tao. Indeed, such acts have legal implications under Philippine laws. It is but proper to visit the laws governing rights of people against of cyberbullying. Dapat alam natin kung hanggang saan lang tayo sa mga social media sites na ginagamit natin, maging mapanuri at maging sensitibo sa mga nalito natin sa social media. That's all. That's it about this information age and cyberbullying.
Grade 7 student Kyle now only gets to see and talk to his classmates online as schools shift to distance learning amid the COVID-19 pandemic. But there are times when conversations in their group chat turn to insults.
Ang na-experience ko lang po ang pangangasar, bayot, laki po yung ulo.
Kyle says this didn't happen when he used to attend face-to-face classes.
Di po naririnig ng teacher. Mapapag-guidance pa po kami.
These incidents prompted Kyle's guardian to strictly monitor his social media account.
Kung may makukuhang makatotohanang balita, ganun din ang fake news. This fake news continues to circulate throughout various forms of print and non-print media. Pew Research Center showed that the people under 30, online news is becoming more popular than the TV news, while those people under 50 get half of their news online and the rest on the TV. Fake news is becoming more viral because there are more and more people being involved in disseminating them. Nagiging viral ang fake news dahil parami na rin ang parami ang mga taong sangkot sa pagpapakalat nito. Sometimes it is easier and more convenient for people to share the fake news than to actually go over the information and evaluate for its availability. One more factor that contributes to rapid dissemination of fake news is confirmation bias. People tend to accept information that confirms their beliefs and opinions. It is a sense of pleasure to share information they believe, even if it not be actually be truthful or valid. Ang mga tao ay may posibilidad na tumanggap ng impormasyon na nagpapatuloy sa kanilang paniniwala at opinyon. Isang pakiramdam na kasiyahan na pagbabahagi o magbabahagi ng impormasyon na pinaniniwalaan nila kahit hindi ito totoo o wasto. And now, let's find out how to spot fake news to avoid believing these kind of things, and this will be reported by Ms. Fatima Sugato.
Thank you, Rasda. So how to spot fake news? Fake news tend to spread as fast as contagious disease are, so it's just necessary to be guided and guarded from the ignorance and further damage that can be brought about by misinformation. So this is the following practical tips from Nagler C 2017 of Harvard Division of Continuing Education that can help us spot a fake news. First, bet the publisher's credibility. Try to consider this question whenever we see an article that captures our attention. Will the publishing site meet the academic citation standards? What is the domain name? What is the publication point of view? Who is the author? Second, pay attention to quality and timeliness, not to spelling errors and dramatic punctuation from the article. Check if the story is current or recycled. And the last one, check the source and citations. How did you find the article? Who is or is not quoted, and what do they say? Is the information available on other sites? Can you perform reverse researches and images? A reliable article is usually quoted or posted on other websites. Library database can be used for confirming the credibility of information presented in an article. Also, by checking cited sources, you can confirm that the information presented has been accurately applied and not modified to satisfy the author's point of views. Images should also be taken into consideration, especially if they seem edited, just to confirm to the concepts suggested in the article or story. So, I hope you did learn something. Thank you!